right? Now I am having only one socket, right? So how I have to do the wiring system? I am having 3 wire, right? One is phase, another one is neutral, and the last one is earthing wire, right? Because as we have discussed in the last lecture that earthing is required, right? So how the earthing wire is connect, how we have to connect the phase and how we have to connect the neutral? So it is very simple. If I want to switch on lamp, then I have to connect the switch S1 with the phase wire of the lamp. Got it, right? So what this phase wire, you can see that it is connected with the switch S1. You can trace this wire, this small wiring diagram, and can see that how the wiring is done. Now second switch, it is connected with the fan, but as we know that in between the fan, we don't want to run the fan at the full speed, right? So we are connecting a fan regulator with the fan. So a fan regulator is generally connected in series with the fan, in series with the switch. So this one is by fan regulator that is connected with the switch S2. So the phase wire is connected with the fan. You can see that none of the switch is connected with the neutral wire, okay? And where my third switch is having a 3-pin socket. One pin or the one plug is connected with the phase, and the 3-pin outlet socket is shown over here. One wire or the socket will connect to the neutral, and the another will be connected to the earth. In all the equipment, the earthing is done with the earth wire, right? Okay, let us take another controlling system or the domestic wiring system. It is a single phase 2-wire domestic system. See, this wiring diagram we have to trace over here. This one is my incoming cable, or you can say that incoming wire, that is supplied by the electricity board. In the Gujarat, the electricity board is, earlier it was Gujarat Electricity Board, that is GEB. Now it is Gujarat State Electricity Corporation Limited. So from the GSECL, that is Gujarat State Electricity Corporation Limited, the distribution company, that is PGVCL, MGVCL, DGVCL, or any distribution company will be providing the incoming cable or the incoming connection. Now this connection is connected with the supply outlet with the fuse, and in between that a device that is connected. What is this device? It is lamp, it is fan, it is socket, it is plug. What it is? It is holder? No, it is a energy meter, so that the incoming cable providing company can know that how much energy has been consumed by the domestic wiring system, right? So this one is the energy meter, that is again connected in series with the cable. Then it is further connected with the consumer main switch. So suppose initially this switch is off, so what will happen? None of the lamp or none of the equipment will be will glow or will be in the working condition. So suppose I want to complete the wiring system, then first thing is that I have to switch on the main switch. So this main switch will control the whole wiring system. Now moving further, we can see that a distribution board is connected. A distribution board is having 2 wire. One is the live wire, another one is the neutral wire. So from the live and neutral wire, the connections will be done to the power circuit. So which are my power circuit? Power circuits, we can say that the circuit which are actually consume the power, Here the control circuits are not shown. In the earlier system we have seen the control circuits, how we can control the lamp, or how we can control the lamp with the one switch, with the two switch, or with the multiple switches, right, or with the two-way switches. So here you can see that these are my lamp that are my lightning circuit, which are connected with the further switches in parallel with the, they are connected in parallel. Why they are connected in parallel and this energy meter is connected in series? Because see, in the parallel connection the voltage will remain same, while if we are doing the lamp or the lightning circuit in series, so what will happen? If suppose one circuit is not working or any damage is occurring in the circuit, then the whole two wire domestic system will get damaged, or it will be shut off. So for the protecting or the protective purpose, these connections are done in the parallel. Now how to do this connection? So it is same as we have done earlier, that we have to connect the live wire with the lamp and through the switch, and we have to connect again the neutral with the system. So this way a single phase two wire domestic system can be done. Same way the commercial system can be also done, but the thing is that the energy meter is having a sustained capability. In the commercial connection we can consume the energy that is up to 2 kilowatt, but in the domestic connection we can consume the energy up to 1.2 kilowatt only. That is the standards decided by the distribution companies. Okay, this is the similar wiring diagram that is showing the single phase energy meter. This one is my energy meter that is connected with the phase and neutral, and it is connected to the main switch or the main fuse that is having a double pole iron switch, and it is further connected to the distribution board, and the distribution board will be again connected to the different load. So the final sub circuit here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is this 1, 2, 3 and 4? This one is the first sub circuit through which we can connect any electrical equipment. We can connect lamp, tube light, we can connect any domestic load with the 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the sub circuits. Now we will see the last topic. In the last topic we will discuss that suppose we want to do the electrification or the wiring in the industry or in any factory, then how the rules or which are the guidelines that are used for the industry electrification, or if you want to do the wiring in the industrial system, then which are the equipment that we have to use, or we have to use the single phase system, or we have to use the 3-phase 3-wire system, we have to use the 3-phase 4-wire system, or which system we have to use for the industrial wiring system, that we'll see. That is the last topic, that is how the industry, how the connections or how the wiring will be done in the industries. Because see, if we are not doing the proper wiring in the industries, then what will happen? That ultimately the industry will not run, or it will not be give the product that it has to dispatch to their customers. So industrial wiring is the most important wiring in the all three systems. We have already seen the domestic and the commercial wiring system. These are nearby same system, but whenever we are designing a wiring system of any industries or any factories, we have to keep so many things and so many additional device like relay, circuit breakers and other devices are used. What is the function of relay? See, it will sense the fault and send the appropriate signal to the circuit breaker. So where we have to connect this relay and the circuit breakers in the wiring systems? We are not connecting the relays and circuit breakers. Circuit breakers we are use that is as a fuse in the domestic wiring system, but we are not using the relays in our home. Have you seen that any relay at your home is put up? No, there is no relay circuitry is used in the domestic connection, but in the industrial connections the relay and the starters are used. What is starter? See, if you want to start any large motor that is having a 3 kilowatt, 4 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt rating, we cannot start it immediately. We have to connect it with the starter, and through the starter we have to give the proper voltage. So there are certain knobs, through the knobs we have to start the motor, right? So there are some guidelines or there are some circuits we will see now that is used for the industrial electrification. So this is the most important session now that we will conduct. Is the electrification where light, fan and the small load can be worked with the single phase, but the large motor that is 3 kilowatt or 5 kilowatt cannot be used. So for that we have to use the 3 kilowatt, we have to use the 3 phase 3 wire system. So ultimately 3 phase 4 wire system is used in the industrial system. Now we will see one circuit diagram that contains the industrial wiring system. The industrial wiring system will be connected through the bus bar chamber. So here you can see a bus bar chamber is connected with the 3 phase. This R, Y and B are the 3 phase, and it is further connected with the fuse. R, Y and B are the 3 phase are connected through the bus bar chamber. These are again connected with the fuse. Why we are again using the fuse? Because of the protecting system in the industry, only one earthing system cannot be used. So these fuse are used for the individual motor circuit. So you can see this module are for the motor starters, and 3 motor 1, motor 2 and motor 3 are connected with the different phase. So we can say that in industrial wiring system these motors are connected as per this wiring system. Now let us see another industrial wiring system in which 3 phase motor that is having a large amount of the power consumption capacity is to be connected. So what will happen? Can we connect it directly? No, we cannot connect it directly. We have to use a star delta starter. I hope you have studied the star delta starter in the star delta system, how to connect the star and how to connect in the delta in the first chapter itself. So here also you have to do the star or delta connections with the motors, and again a main switch is connected with all 3 phase. So you can see that through the motor board the terminals are further connected with the motors. So ultimately the motors will be given a 3 phase 4 wire connections. Now we'll see the last wiring system, that is a most important wiring system, that is called the go down wiring. See, in most of the industries they are storing the storing their products in the go down. So the go downs, suppose any person wants to take the product from the go down. So what he or she will do? As there is a requirement of the so many lights will be required, so the power consumption will get larger. So what they will do? They will do a proper electrical wiring system through which only one light or one lamp will be on, or whichever room the lamp will require, the other room light can be other room, through the other room the switch can be controlled. Let us see this. This one is my go down, or this one is the industrial go down, that is having 4 room, room 1, room 2, room 3 and room 4. Each room is having lamp L1, L2, L3 and L4. Now what is my condition? That when I enter to the room 1, I have to switch on this lamp 1. Now when I reach to room 2, I have to switch on this lamp and I have to switch on this lamp. Similarly, when I enter to the room 3, what is my purpose? I have to switch on this lamp and I have to switch on only this lamp. If I want to enter through the 4th room, so what I need to do? I need to switch on this lamp and I need to switch off this remaining lamp. Okay, now I have taken my product through the room 4 and I want to return back. So these 3 lamps are not in on condition. This one is in on condition. I want to go in this direction. So what I need to do? I need to off this position or this lamp. So this one is the wiring system through which we can do. We can switch off this lamp and switch on this lamp. We can switch off this lamp and we can switch on this lamp. We can again switch off this lamp 2, and we can switch off this lamp 1. And when I leave the godown, I want to switch off all this lamp. So one option is that I can connect the main switch and can switch off all the lamp at a time. But what will happen? The power consumption will be more if I connect only one switch. So see, now here as I have explained earlier that I have to connect this switch with the phase wire only or with the supply only. So you can see that 4 switch S1, S2, S3 and S4 are connected with the phase wire only, while the neutral is shown with the dotted line. So the neutral wire is common in all the lamps L1, L2, L3 and L4. Now when I switch S1 on, so what will happen? This is in position 1. So what will happen? Lamp 1 will on. Now when I reach to room 2, what I will do? I will be having a control on switch S2. So what I will do? I will put this one position into 2 positions. So what will happen? That this switch is already in on. So the phase will given the supply voltage to the lamp 2, that is situated in the room 2. Again I will go to the room number 3 and I will switch off the S3. So what will happen? I will change the position from 1 to 2. See, in all these switches there are position 1 and position 2. So I need to change the position only.